Hi, my name is Louisa Sijabat and I'm a liquidator and bankruptcy trustee. Today's question is similar to one I've had recently, but it's sufficiently different that it deserves its own video. The question is, what happens if I'm going through bankruptcy and I receive an inheritance or I win the lottery and the amount that I receive is more than enough to pay out all of my debts before bankruptcy? So, first principles. If there is an inheritance, a standard type of inheritance, that somebody during bankruptcy becomes entitled to, or if somebody during bankruptcy has lottery, gambling, or other similar types of winnings, these funds form part of the bankrupt estate. The person going through bankruptcy is not entitled to keep them. So the next part of the question is about what happens if the sum received exceeds the debts that this particular person had when they went into bankruptcy. So, in order for somebody to be discharged from bankruptcy, that is finished their bankruptcy, by the method of paying all their debts in full, a few things need to be considered and paid out in full. These include all the debts at the date of bankruptcy, all interest on interest-bearing debts, as well as all of the costs and disbursements related to the administration of the bankrupt estate. Now, if the funds received are in excess or equal to or in excess of those amounts, then the person's bankruptcy trustee would pay all of those things and that person would be discharged from bankruptcy, that is, their bankruptcy would finish, from the date the last payment is made. Now, if there happens to be a surplus of funds after all those payments are made, they're returned to the person who's now the former bankrupt, and that person's bankruptcy was finished when the last payment towards those previous payments was made.